What up, y'all? My name is Antoine Davis, and I'm a professional ultimate frisbee player. I'm here to talk about visualization and how it's impacted my career and helped me achieve goals and accolades such as Breakout Player of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, Championship Week MVP, World Championship MVP Final, Team USA 3 times, and and 8 championships in total. Yeah, it's been a game changer for me to say the least. Has brought me a lot of confidence, made me more focused during high pressure situations, improved my decision making, and just helped me refine the skills in every aspect of ultimate frisbee. So first off, to start off, like what is visualization? It's basically creating a vivid picture of like successful performances. So don't think of it just as like you winning, making the game winning catches, making the big block, making the big throw, all these stuff. But it's all about the minute stuff, and also times that are like super challenging, like playing in difficult weather, like super windy, rainy, or you may be hurt. How you're going to persevere through that. Maybe one of your best players are down, and now you have to fill their shoes. So it's not only for the highlight moments, but also the smaller moments and difficult moments that build up to those highlight moments. And this is all not like woo woo stuff. This is backed by science. There's actually the study where they took basketball players, divided them up into 2 groups, and one had a physical practice of shooting free throws, and the other one they taught them visualization techniques, and they had them just visualize performing free throws. And when they brought them together, I think it proceeded for 2 weeks. And when they measured them again, the people who practiced in real life only had a marginal improvement or marginally better in their improvement than the ones who just visualize. So it creates similar pathways that you would get from a physical performance and enhances muscle memory and performance, just like doing the real thing. And this is an added benefit of like you can visual wherever you are, right? In order to go throw or practice moves or play defense, sometimes you need to be at a field, you need to have your cleats, you need to have other players, other requirements that, take a little bit of time in planning, and maybe you don't have that time, but you are more likely to find like 5 to 10 minutes out of your day to get better and still get these like boosting confidence, improve decision making, refine your skills. And it's a near doubling effect if you practice the skill and then go visualize about it. So don't think of it as just as a lone practice, but like an enhancement, a multiplier to your physical training as well. So yeah, now let's step in. I'm going to give you a step-by-step guide on how I like to practice my visualization. So usually what I do is like just find a quiet space. I usually just do it here in my office or here in my office, because it's like calm and interruption free environment for me. Then I try to relax. I usually, if I can, do a meditation before, in like a 5-10 minute meditation. But really, I'm just closing my eyes, taking a few deep breaths so I can just feel relaxed and in my body and be here, be really present. Then I set a goal of what I really want to practice, like a specific skill or scenario that I find myself. So typically, I will either practice like the person, visualize about like maybe the person I'm guarding, or a new play that we are doing on Pony or Empire, or a new scheme, or even something that was extremely difficult, maybe at practice or a game, or where scenario where I failed, you know, and I paint that picture or choose that scenario where I want to practice in. Then I start create like mental images. I visualize the scene in every detail that I can. The field, my teammates, the movements, if it's cold or rainy or warm or hot, what the clothes I'm wearing, the crowd, the field space, the smell, like as many senses that you can possibly paint, like put it into this mental picture and engage with emotion. This one is huge. Feel the excitement and confidence, or maybe in the slight doubt, and how you're going to reverse that into your success, right? You want to be picturing the outcomes that you want, not necessarily, you want to, yeah, you want to be picturing the outcomes you want, and even the unfavorable environments that, that's hard to succeed in. You want to place yourself in those environments as well, so you are ready when they do appear. Often people quote me on my look, I guess, like my end of the games interview, where I said, uh the mental, I was talking about the mental practice I was giving. I was practicing visualization multiple times for this game, and I said, basically the reason why I played so well, because this is not the first time I played this game. I played this game 10 times already in my head, and when the game actually happened, it was just my 11th time. So I was comfortable in that game, right? Because I knew what my opponent was going to do. I knew his tendencies. I knew their play schemes. I knew he does at when he guards defenders. I mean, guards other people as well. So I was very comfortable in that situation, just like how you would be with a teammate that you often practice with. Like, their moves, they're playing A, playing B, they're playing, and what they tend to do in every kind of situation. So that comfortability brings confidence and helps me play a very dominant game, considered to be one of the most dominant defensive performances in UFA history. So, and yeah, that's the end of, like, that's really it. It usually takes me about 10 to 15 minutes to do this. You can go longer. There are times like I do an hour of visualization game. If I have the time to do that, I will put more time and attention to it. But uh, that's really it. And some additional tips is, like, at the beginning, you're gonna kind of mess this up, right? This is gonna feel weird. This is gonna feel uncomfortable, but that's okay. Like, visualization is just a skill. So at the beginning, you're going to mess up. That's completely fine. But as you get better and better with creating these mental pictures in your mind, and practice, breaking the mark, right? Practice getting double teamed and still going up strong and dunking on people. You're going to get better and better each and every time you take some time out to practice these things. Yeah. And other real life examples that I like to put as well, like who also does this, like Serena Williams, Kobe Bryant, Michael Phelps. Michael Phelps literally has said he's practiced every stroke to achieve his world breaking performances. So he knew how many strokes he had until when he touched the wall. He felt that pull. He pictured the stadium that he was in. He knew what lane assignments his opponents were going to be. Like, as much detail as he could, he 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 visualized it, and it made him more comfortable and confident that, like, no, this is not a new space for me. I've been here before. I literally practiced here before. So, say with Kobe Bryant, he mentally prepared for, like, game scenarios to perform under pressure, and he has visualized, like, his idol Michael Jordan so much that there's videos of them doing the same exact moves, and you cannot tell the difference between them. The only way you can really tell the difference is, like, the jerseys that they're wearing. They move so similarly because Kobe has visualized playing like Michael Jordan for so long. And the way to apply visualization, I think it's been the most helpful for me, at least, to have this as a daily practice. So yeah, as a daily practice. But there's other ways you can do it as well, like pre-game prep. If you have a big game, visualizing the plays, the teamwork, any strategic decisions, your maybe potential matchups, people guarding you, how you're going to go open on them, or how you're going to guard them. Skill development, if you're ever trying a new throw, like practice the jump cut, trying to get open in the end zone, or even, body somebody, defensive strategies, boxing out, going strong for a disc. These are types of things you can practice with visualization. And last but not least, overcoming challenges. I've said this before, but I'll say it again. rehearse responses to obstacles like tough opponents or bad weather. These challenges are going to arise. That I would say that is like the fun of the game. Like when these challenges arise, what are you going to do? How are you going to show up in these moments? And like, are you going to shy away? Or are you going to confidently take a step forward and say, yes, I want this? And because I've been here before. I've practiced this before. This is not new to me. I'm ready for this. But yeah, that's it. Just want to make this quick video. Yeah, visualization enhances performance, focus, and resilience. And I highly encourage you to to visualize as much as you can, because it will elevate your game. Been one of my like secrets to success on the ultimate field, and honestly in a lot of areas of my life as well. So yeah, I hope this video helps. If you like, share, like, and subscribe, and I'll catch you later. Peace.